Yes, we're back at it again. Usually we talk kicks once a week, but I have to break the news. We want to get straight into it. Nope, we got pickups. Matter of fact, we got pickups. Yes. I don't know. I don't really do the full review thing. Like I said, maybe if I get shoes early, but man, I'm going to say the Ja 3 is arguably, if we talking about like new shoe of the year, it is in that conversation. Man, I've been loving almost every colorway. I passed on them white cream ones. I wasn't really too crazy about that. Wasn't a bad shoe though. Wasn't a bad shoe. The other ones, I got the pink joints. I'm waiting on them Halloween joints. Them is so fire in that grizzlies, what they call them, turbo green. I need them. I ain't gonna lie. People been sending me pics of the Christmas pair. I talked about them on here, but I kind of forgot about them. I ain't too crazy about the Christmas pair, but low key, I need to see. But the Ja 3 has been cooking, man. This is probably my favorite shoe so far this year. I love what the new school is doing, Ant and Shay and even Donovan Mitchell, I think, but if I'm given the one spot, I don't know. It might go to Ja. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know what y'all think about that. But yeah, let's talk kicks though. We gotta talk kicks again, man. Because if I feel like if I didn't talk about it now, man, it was gonna probably be a little too late to kind of take away from it. The Doernbecher program, man. The Doernbecher program is back at it again with the annual releases, man. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm not afraid to say it. You feel me? I feel like the Doernbecher program has been a bit lackluster the last couple of years, in my opinion. I'm not trying to. Don't be weird in the comments. I already see y'all train your kids. Don't say that. It hasn't been a Doernbecher that caught my attention, but I'll say this: this year I can finally say I want to say they cooked on these. Like, they growing on me a lot. I'm not like super crazy. I've been seeing the reception about it. Is that the right word? I've been seeing it good reviews on it. A lot of people are liking the Doernbecher. Obviously, let me put it back on the screen. But the Doernbecher collection this year, man. This is the full set, man. The full set. Let me know what y'all think. I ain't gonna hold you. We gonna get into the cream of the crop. I know what y'all want to see and talk about because y'all been messaging me. That's why I'm doing this video now. I think my favorite is the Air Force One. I don't know. Some other Air Force One, they look very clean. I don't know if it's the fork and spoon and utensils that's grabbing my attention, but I feel like the Air Force One is super clean. Now these other models, you got the Air Max Pluses, they solid. There's Air Max DN. I don't even know the name of these. Air Max Zoom X. Them cool. I ain't mad at it. I really ain't mad at it at all. What's these other ones? We got the hold on. Hold on, the nuts got these look kind of like Vomeros on the top right. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna put it close up on the screen. I don't know what's the model of that. I'm not sure. I ain't gonna lie, they're getting a little too freaky, but let's talk about it since we all talking about it. The highlight every year is always the Jordan. It's rare that another shoe that's not a Jordan take the highlight spot this year, but this year Jordan Brand always owns it. And the Jordan 17. Make Jordans past 14 again. I keep telling y'all, how many times I said it? For the people that hate Jordans past 14, sorry. Jordans 1 through 14 is losing his mojo. I keep telling you, they are not I'm not gonna say it's not the it shoes. I don't want to oversauce it because a lot of y'all gonna twist my words up and get the message of me and get the bitching in the comments. I've said this: the Jordans past 14 will become the gems of the community now. I feel like we always need that gem or them shoes. When it comes to Jordans 1 through 14, we have gotten everything. For the people that came up in the 90s and 2000s, everything has retro that was considered gems a year, 3 ago, 5, 6 years ago. You feel me? Stuff from the 2000s, they was considered gems. They are retro. The hype and trying to show them off it ain't there no more. If we being honest, let's keep it real. Because somebody show you a pair. You see a pair of undefeateds on somebody's collection, which is super rare. Not anymore. You be like, damn, he got that. Yo, he got some money. Or you see some what's some shoe that are retro? Oh, a Burgundy 5s or something like that. UNC 5s and stuff that came out. It came out already. Does it feel as special? No. But not saying it's not a good shoe. It's just like, sad to say, it lost its aura a little bit. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But and the Jordans past 14 don't really get retro like that. So it's good to finally see them get some new colorways. Finally getting the retro. Y'all can keep in mind, these Jordan 17s colorways that we have been getting, the Lightnings, the UNCs, we got the Infinite Archives. Not the Infinite Archives, but the Lightnings and the UNCs, they haven't been seen in 20 plus years. Infinite Archives gave it a new spice to the Jordan 17. I love it. Shout out to the Infinite Archive people to sending me a pair. But yeah, man, it's refreshing. And I've been seeing in the comments, everybody was like, "Oh man, Shorty cooked up for sure." I ain't gonna lie, looking at the details. The details is what low key got it. My boy name is Zach Rumba. Hope I ain't butcher that name, but I like the details. At first, when I first seen it, with a few angles in here and there, I think it's this angle right here that got me. That guy, he looking crazy, squinting stuff. But I think they got me. I think it's gonna be like, I need to see videos, but I think it's gonna be one of them iridescent or color shifting shoes. So with color shifting shoes, they kind of, y'all know what color shifting. It look majority black or like a purplish a little bit, but like when you move it around, it's gonna shift to like greenish and pinkish. It's one of them things you gotta see in person. And also the icing on the cake is probably they glow in the dark. And they finally bring it back to 17 with the goddamn strap how they meant to be, because we keep getting lows after lows after lows after lows. But yeah, I mean, I'm all for it. It's just like, what highs at? We finally get some highs, and it was good to see, man. So yeah, shout out to the Doernbecher program for cooking up something decent this year. I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm a likely shoot for these 17s for sure. I think all the hype beasts and everything is gonna shoot for 17s. Yeah, we are. So everybody is join in. You might as well. But these are the other news I didn't report. I mean, SpongeBob is getting a collab with Adidas. Y'all know I rock with y'all Adidas family, but I'm gonna call y'all out on y'all bullshit every time. This is so underwhelming, and y'all know it. Y'all literally gave us SpongeBob. They literally gave us SpongeBob shoe, like the shoes he's wearing on his feet. That's it. No pineapple shoes, or Krusty Krab shoes, or Patrick version Squidward. This is probably the most underwhelming SpongeBob collab I've ever seen. I'm not gonna even lie to you, Adidas family. Y'all know it, man. I'm not. These are. I don't expect no noise. It don't even like represent SpongeBob in a way. Yeah, the box better be cool. Yeah, these is mid. Low-key wanted to see this. Now we got revealing pics of it. Who would have thought? Young Thug's brand Spider. Wham, pick up the phone yet. That was random. But yeah, the brand Spider, Young Thug's brand. This dude got a collab with Adidas. I don't hate him. I don't love him though. I'm not the craziest Young Thug fan either. I give him his flower every time. It's just not my type of music. I like actual rap. I can't really listen to people. I always call it mosquito music. Mosquito music, I always kind of like. Young Thug makes mosquito music. That type of music, bro. Like, nah, it never been for me. But like, I'm not gonna never deny that Young Thug ain't got no hits though. Like, plenty of hits, and I got a lot of Young Thug on my phone. But it's not like I'm not the craziest fan of Young Thug. So, but shout out to the Spider brand. I always see the shorties wearing it. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I want to hear what the people say, because I'm a little in the air with it. I ain't gonna lie to you. But shout out to Thug for getting a shoe with Adidas. It's always cool when you see Adidas and people get Adidas and Nike collab that you don't expect. You be like, okay, they doing their thing. And last news of the day, this Feed and Solomon is doing a collab. I'm not familiar with Feed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know who that is. Feed. Tap me in for the people, whoever that is. But he's solid. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody told me New Yorkers wear the Solomon. I ain't never seen a pair of Solomons in Chicago, like, ever. Like, I'm so serious. And I do shoes for the whole city, and I've been doing shoes for 13 years. Nobody has ever brought me their shoe, and I'm positive on that. Uh, I got some mail from out of state, from like East Coast, but I've never seen somebody locally bring me their shoe. I don't think they bad or nothing like that. I see them in stores all the time, but I'm good. Don't quote me. Somebody told me New Yorkers be on the Solomon. I'm not sure. Then I seen another comment like, hell no, we don't wear them. Ooh. I ain't gonna get into that. I'm just going off the word of mouth. But whoever feed is, shout out to him for getting the collab with Solomon. And that is the last of the shoe news. Nothing more this week, people, because somebody wanted me to talk about these HBCU Air Max 95. I've already talked about it in older videos. You ain't paying attention to it. I'm gonna bring it up for you conclusion. And plus, why would I talk about something that already dropped? They said it dropped on the 14th, people. I see y'all comments. Matter of fact, I don't miss the comments. I'm not one of them creators. I talk about all shoes on here, bro, because I like shoes. But yeah, the dates already passed. They came out already. They solid. Shout out to the HBCU people getting their shoes. But yeah, don't try it. I'll be seeing y'all comments. Like I said, if you got a question for me, I am going to start doing Q&As at the end of every video, man. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment. Until next time, people.